Hello everyone, welcome to Tarot Signs. I'd like to begin today by welcoming everyone to this channel and say thank you for all of your support. It's truly appreciated. Libra, again, we're going to allow fate to determine and decide the decks that we're going to use for your reading, Libra. So this is for the month of October 2022. Again, for your sign, Libra. Let's see which deck. I'm going to go ahead and mix it up here a little bit. And that one wanted to come out. The Crystal Tarot. Oh, the Celestial Tarot. Interesting. I almost read that as the Crystal Tarot. So let's grab that and we'll get started. When we're finished with laying your spread, I'll draw one from the sign side to get some clarifiers on your spread, right? So let's grab that deck. Maybe. Okay. Alright, I've got the Celestial Tarot here, and we'll get started for you. IKEA, huh? Two of Pentacles. Interesting. That could be a significance to someone. Let's see what we have for you, Libra, for August of 2022. And the Four of Wands fell out. It says Hydra. Interesting. Beautiful cards. I haven't used these in a long time, a couple of years, so let's see what's going on for you, Libra, for the month of October 2022. We're going to do a seer spread where we're looking to you or your person, depending on the energy that I'm pulling today, as well as mutual interest, the love potential, the immediate concern, what's hidden, an outcome, and some clarifiers, like I said. So let's go ahead and begin for Libra, October 2022. You got the Nine of Wands here, right front and center. That says Draco on there. Draco. Interesting, but with this Nine of Wands energy, this is an energy where someone has the ability to see their strengths, or they're seeing your strengths. Someone seeing your strengths, or you have the ability to see your own strengths and weaknesses. And, you realize that there's pitfalls in there, but you also know that there's potential as well. Either you or your person. This is how they're looking at you or how you're looking at them. Take it however it resonates. Let's see what the mutual concern is for you and your person. We've got the Hierophant in reverse. This is Taurian energy. The Hierophant here, but it's showing up in the reverse. And when the Hierophant shows up in the reverse, it's basically someone's like, there's guilt. There's a lot of guilt here. The mutual concern is the guilt, Libra. What's this about? We'll get clarifiers on that. Let's look at your love potential. We've got the Prince of Wands, and this is that a Sagittarian? I always want to say the Prince of Wands is a Sagittarian. It is. But this is like a fun, fresh face. They want this new beginning. They do. Usually people say, these are messengers, and it could be someone young or a student, but this is somebody that's really right now action-oriented. They're action-oriented in a childlike manner. Perhaps somebody doesn't want to, come in with guilt. They want to leave the past in the past. No guilt. Interesting. I'm hearing no guilt, Libra. Interesting, because this is, where, like I said, somebody wants to have a lot of fun. This is energy, fast-acting energy in your love potential. If it was somewhere else, I'd be like, well, I don't know. But this Page of Wands is definitely action-oriented, right? It looks like, they're climbing. They're ascending to higher levels. And then we've got this. This is that Jupiter? I say that's Jupiter energy. Okay, Sagittarian too. I see The arrow here, you could be dealing with somebody, a fire sign, a Sagittarius I'm getting, even though, you know, this is Sagittarius. Oh, wow. So let's see what the immediate concern is here. This King of Swords. So somebody could be dealing with somebody of authority or in an authoritative position, but I think I got this for your reading. Was it something? No, it was the guy's reading. Interesting, the men's reading. Yeah. Huh. You might be dealing, that came to mind. You might be dealing with someone. You might want to go check out the latest. I forget which date it was released. A few days ago. I usually release them on Fridays. The latest men's poker night. So if you're dealing, you know, I think that, you know, someone's dealing with these legalities and a energy, like I said, where, you know, this is law and authority. But the thing about authority and why I'm pointing this out to you, Libra, is, you know, there's your scales right there anyway, right? This Omega as well. So is there is no authority if you don't have the power. So maybe the immediate concern here is somebody feels like they're losing their power. Could be dealing with a Gemini, even. But somebody's ready to handle these affairs. See, they have their sword up. They're ready to handle these affairs with honor. Wow, did I just see a... I thought I caught a glimpse of a 6 and a 9. So you may be dealing, you know, this could have something to do with a Cancerian energy. But not necessarily. Like I said, this is somebody that, you know, is typically an intellectual that handles affairs with reasoning and has authority, but, you know, this person doesn't have the authority if they don't have the power. You just you never obtain authority over something until you have power. Interesting. Let's see what's hidden within this dynamic for you, Libra. I don't know why I'm getting all this, but this 5 of Cups, you know, what's hidden within this, and whether this is you or your person, is somebody acknowledges their mistakes and they're allowing for this grief. They realize that they made a mistake and they've allowed for this grief. You see, he's not crying. He's looking up. He's like, okay, this happened. I acknowledge that it happened, but we're going to move on. He's not looking at the cups that are spilled over any longer. When this comes in a future position, and it even, you know, I'm just amazed at the artwork in this card because it's completely aligning with a future position of this card where someone is allowing their mistakes and their grief. You know, they were blind to, you know, what was gained at one point, but because they were too obsessed with the loss, but not anymore. They've acknowledged it and they moved on. And they're hiding this. Huh. Maybe they're pretending to be in grief over this split up. I'm telling you, there's some kind of authority loss. They want a new beginning in love, Libra. And there's some kind of loss here of power. And maybe they're pretending to be... why would this be hidden? That you've come out of this. You've acknowledged what the mistakes are. You've allowed yourself time to grieve, and you're looking to the future. Maybe you're doing it out of respect. Weird, Libra. This is weird. Out of respect. What are you respecting exactly? Their feelings? So you're gonna make them feel... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Are you people pleasing, Libra? Or is this someone else? You know, I'm just getting a people pleasing energy. Not a big one. Just enough to, you know, and I get it a little bit. I am confused, but I get it, if that makes any sense. Let's see what the outcome is. You've got me all, you know, you've got this hangman energy. Somebody has surrendered. But this isn't a hangman. Look at him. This is Neptune, like this water energy. But, you know, this guy is not in a hanged position. You see that? He's not. This is somebody who's already surrendered. They're free as... yeah, they're free. They wanted me to cuss. You know, the word that rhymes with free. Free as the wind blows. Oh my gosh, I'm hearing someone singing that song. Free, free as the wind blows. That's cute. So you're hiding that you're hurt. You're excited to be free. Okay. Hey. Freedom is exciting, isn't it? It is. Look, and you've been in this hangman energy, either you or your person, you know, where you might have even felt like it was punishment. But there were delays but somebody surrendered, and, you know, let's see what's at the bottom of the deck, too. Wait a minute. Did I put these the right way? Yep, they're out the right way, but we got the Devil in reverse. You know, and this is clarifying this Hanged Man, the surrender. You know what you've surrendered? You win. You've released this. The toxicity, the bullshit, you released it, didn't you? Either you or this person has. The person that you're dealing with, Libra. You know, take this out. And this reading may not apply to everyone, but, you know, this is reversed. The Devil in reversed is you've broke free from this, okay? You're no longer attached and bound. Hell no, you're not. Like I said, I want to say free as fuck, okay? Seriously, somebody said, I'm free as fuck. You know, like free as the wind blows. It's quite a enlightening energy, you know, because this person is very, whatever energy I'm picking up on today for you, Libra, is just an energy that somebody that's just so happy, but they're sitting on it. You know, it's like you just can't wait. It's anticipation. There we go. There's the word. Anticipation. Just anticipating their release, and they can't wait. They cannot wait. So let's grab one from the sign side here and see what we need to pull on this. I don't know what we need to clarify here. This is a new journey. You know, this Hierophant in reverse, you know, the guilt, and this being a mutual concern is this guilt. And like I said, the guilt, you're hiding in that. You're hiding that, in that, like, yeah, I know, it just didn't work. I don't know what this is for you, Libra, but you're pretending. Angels and ancestors. We'll grab that. So let's see what messages we get from that for you. I might have to use the book on this one. I don't know. Some of these I know by heart, but others I do not. So let's see what we got for you, Libra, on the spread. Very interesting spread. Yeah. You know if this is your story. You know, but with the Nine of Wands, like I said, being at the beginning as the overall energy for either you or your person, you know, this, you see it. Somebody sees this. This being in a now position and here is telling me that somebody already sees where their strengths and weaknesses are. But they're sitting in it like they don't understand. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. That's what I'm getting. So let's go ahead and cut and see what we got for you here. The wise one. Yes, you are very wise, Libra. You know, this is... you're growing within this. While you are sitting in this, you know, you've surrendered. I don't want to call it stagnant because you already know where you're going. You're anticipating it. You can't wait to be free as fuck, okay? And get out of whatever this... You're breaking free from this toxic situation of what? Oh my gosh. Yeah, this Eight of Swords. Oh, it's a boxer. Maybe you've been boxing. You know, interesting. That's a boxer. You know, in this Eight of Swords, and this Eight of Swords in a future position is sabotaging the chances to move on by remaining restricted because it was like the easiest thing to do. And someone betrayed you. Maybe they, you know, who you thought was loyal. That's why the boxers here, they are very loyal. Okay? And, you know, you thought this person was loyal and they betrayed you. But you stayed in it because it was the easiest thing to do, right? But you're breaking free from that. Those illusions are gone. And that's where you were able to grow within this situation. And that's why your ancestors are here saying you did the wise thing. Look at this. They know that you're wise. You're using that owl energy of wisdom and sacrifice even, I'm hearing. Let's see if there's any additional messages within this card that I need to tell you. It stands out. It says, knuckle down, be reliable. And we just talked about that, reliable, this trustworthy. Be open to this wisdom and insight from your elders. You know, maybe you're receiving maybe, you know, some older people are giving you advice and they're saying, you know, take it. Maybe take some of it. Take it with a grain of salt, but take it, right? Because the wisdom of the wise one is based on something that the younger generation is often lacking. Like, say, for instance, reliability, which might have been what was going on within this dynamic. So let's get more precise timeline on this spread for you, Libra, and just overall best advice on this spread for Libra for October of 2022. Can you believe it, Libra? Fall is here. Okay, let's see what we have, Libra, for October. The Child. And it fell on what's hidden over here, this surrendering. You've surrendered something, and you know, this is the same energy, and it's in look at this, it's directly in line with this Child is. And the Child in this card, this is the number 13, so you know that could be of significant, but this is a positive card. This is new things, new, and this all talks about trusting. And the timing on this, all it says is, you know, soon. There's no actual time. It just means this is very soon. You know it because you're anticipating it. Now I'm hearing that song. Boy, this is an old one. Wow. Anticipation is making me wait. Wait for you? Are you waiting for someone? Very interesting. You might, this Jack of Spades, maybe? You're waiting on a Jack of Spades. No, you're waiting on an argument. Oh, no. Are you waiting on an argument? This could be somebody that's hostile and arguing with you, but you're waiting for it. You're waiting for the ending. This is the ending. You know it. This is where you break free. I wanted to put this here. This is where you break free. This loyalty is no. They've already sabotaged this. You've only stayed in it because it was the easiest thing to do for now. But you're breaking free, aren't you? It's either you or your person is doing this, Libra. And, you know, here's the argument that comes. But with this argument comes this childlike freedom. This is brand new things and trust. This isn't an actual, this is not an actual child in this deck. This is brand new things and trusting. And this is coming soon for you. And, you know, I believe the Four of Wands fell out, didn't it, at the beginning? Yes, it did. And that's kind of what this, you know, the 13 is a 4. This is a good, solid new foundation for you, Libra. Take it and run. You are. I don't see you hanging anywhere. You or your person. Take it however it applies to you, Libra, but I appreciate you watching. And please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you'd like to receive those. Take care.